Tim Oberman. Today I'm writing a speech. I have an audience of about 10 people, and the speech is about obesity in America and how obese people are taking away money from the U.S. government, claiming it's more of a disease than a lifestyle or a choice. And we're going to go around the room right now. Everyone will say their name, and then I'll begin the speech.
Herrera.
I'm Kurt.
Bree.
James.
DJ.
Austin.
Travis. John.
Ralph.
Obesity is recently becoming an increasing problem in America. With advances in technology and recent studies claiming obesity is a disease, there's no motivation for people to live a healthy lifestyle as it was in the past. There are many health risk factors associated with obesity, and we need to do something quick to improve the lives of our people before this epidemic spreads to an uncontrollable outbreak. We've been introduced to a new age of technology involving electronics to take over people's lives, thus creating less desire to engage in sports, activities, or any manual labor. It is a disappointing realization that people do not feel the need to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and they would rather play a video game all day long instead of play outside with their friends, as children usually do, or as adults usually go to the gym and work out and better their lifestyle. Unhealthy diets and a lack of exercise are creating a trend of obesity in America. We need to start to motivate others to live a healthy lifestyle along with us because of the adverse effects that obesity can have on your health. Today, I will speak about the difference between a disease and choosing a particular lifestyle, the health risks linked to obesity, and the adverse effects our economy is experiencing with obese Americans taking money from the government. Obesity is now being called a disease. This is a preposterous idea being thrown around because while a disease could be a habit adversely affecting an individual or group of individuals, in this case, it's more of a choice to stay overweight or to stay obese. Obese people are staying at home now, they're eating unhealthy, not participating in physical activities, and now expect the country to pay for their selfish decisions to not better themselves. These new reports coming out now, obese individuals thinking it is acceptable to live the lifestyle that they do because they feel that they are the victim of a new disease. Americans need to stop being so acceptable to this new trend and push people to better themselves for the sake of our current and future generations. Many health risks are associated with obesity. According to WebMD.com, someone who is 40 years old is twice as likely to die from a premature death as compared to a normal weight person. Several medical conditions also linked to obesity include heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, gallbladder disease, gallstones, osteoarthritis, gout, and breathing problems. This news should be motivation to start a healthy lifestyle as soon as possible. In a 2009 to 2010 study conducted by frac.org, out of all adult ethnic groups in the U.S., 68.8% are considered obese or overweight, 35.7% are considered obese, and 6.3% are considered extremely obese. These numbers are alarming because it shows that our country needs to partake immediately in programs to change our citizens' lives. These numbers are on the rise because they're looking at obesity as a disease now instead of the choice of life, and it's making people think they did nothing wrong to become so overweight. We have Americans receiving disability pay now for being too obese to work. This is a haunting fact that lurks over our country. If one followed their diet properly and exercised regularly like they should, then obesity would not be as common as it is right now. Our economy is already struggling, but these Americans who are obese taking money out of our country and not contributing anything in return is costing us. According to hsph.harvard.edu, the U.S. spent approximately $190 billion on obesity-related health care in 2005, which was double the previous statement. The rate is increasing constantly and is pulling money out of the economy, which we cannot afford to replace. This is almost encouraging people to stop living healthy because they can look forward to taking money from the government and never have to work a day in their life again for it. We should not allow these people to receive food stamps or receive any sort of extra pay because we are just supporting their unhealthy lifestyle. One of the most effective ways to prevent obesity is to stop it at a young age. Parents are allowing their kids to do anything they want these days and do not pressure them anymore as they used to engage in physical activities. Every child can find an activity he or she is good at or would like to try and give them the physical activity that they need, but it's up to the parents to find out what activity that is. Parents are now just hopelessly watching their kids grow up obese and do not try to show them how detrimental the effects can be on their health in the future. Obese parents have the excuse of obesity running in the family. They won't want to look at their lifestyle. They're not trying to improve themselves. If we do not do anything soon, we could see an ever-increasing uprise in obesity, and the life expectancy of the average American could significantly drop in the years to come. All it takes is some effort on everyone's part to realize the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. Staying healthy improves self-image, which in itself will make someone satisfied with their body and a happier person. It also contributes to a longer life expectancy and lessen the risk for a serious health complication in the future. In conclusion, obesity is an increasing problem for Americans. It will not improve until we all take the steps necessary to improve our daily lives. We need to not only motivate ourselves to be better and healthier people, but also our children and others around us. With a healthy change in the right directions, we could significantly decrease the number of overweight and obese Americans in the recent years to come.
Cool.
Yay!